Open your eyes by Disturbed right here on 89.5 The Wave. The Doug Brooks in the Morning Show is here for you, and we have to go ahead and do this as always. We got too many segments, and now we got to hype them all aboard the hype train. Hype, hype. That's right, the hype train is here, and we're going to get you some horoscopes. Hopefully, like last week, they are very inspirational and very you need to take for true inspiration throughout your entire life. But, never know. What is going on? Where's that loud noise coming from? Okay. Anyway, here is Ultimate Sandwich by Ninja Sex Party right here on 89.5 The Wave.
You gonna judge me? You gonna be a judgy Jason about this? Ah! You have cleaved my entire body in half.
The stars, they are speaking to me, and that means it is time for horoscopes.
Oh, all that splendor indeed. Thank you, Misty, for a great voice for our horoscopes intro. Anyway, if today is your birthday, your horoscope follows as said. You have so much to give and so much to share, but you must be sensible about it. Cosmic activity on your birthday warns that not everyone will be open to your message. But that's okay. You cannot please everyone, nor should you really want to please everyone. And now we go back to our regular scheduled horoscopes. Aries, you may have been working hard to no obvious end, but soon you'll see the fruits of your labor. You will also find it easier to work alongside people who have been difficult to talk to lately. You should be on the same wavelength now. Taurus, at some point today you will see a pattern that you have somehow missed these past few weeks. After you have finished kicking yourself for being so dumb, you might like to enlighten your colleagues as well. Many of them are still lost. Gemini, you may have found it difficult to confide in people of late, but the cosmic picture is beginning to change, and you can, if you wish, let others know that you've been bothered by. Don't make too big of an issue of it, though. Otherwise, you could be, swimming in a lot of trouble. Cancer, even if you are kind of Cancer who, knows how to turn on the charm, you may have found it difficult to influence important people in the recent weeks. As from today, though, they will see the sense of what you have to say. Leo, if you owe someone a favor, this is the time to repay it. Don't wait to be asked, because that makes it looks like if you've forgotten, what it is they need, and you are in position to deliver, so act now. I don't know. That one really didn't make too much sense to me. Virgo, aim to see things as they are rather than they wish that they might be. If you have in any way been deceiving yourself as to the true nature of your current situation, you will now have to admit that you got it wrong. Libra, as from today, you will understand what has been going on and why it is necessary to keep you away from the truth. You may or may not be delighted by what you're told, but you will certainly be happy to be back in the loop. Scorpio, you have found it hard in recent weeks to explain why you believe in certain things, but over the next few days you will find the tongue again, and your arguments will surely win the doubters round your way of thinking. Sagittarius, the time has come to let employers and other important people know what you think of them. You don't have to be nasty about it, but you have to be honest. If they are smart, they will realize that you deserve to be criticized in the correct way, of course. Capricorn, as long as you have planned carefully and not left anything to chance, this should be the encouraging day that you need. There will certainly be no further doubts in your mind that what you are doing is right. Yeah. What others think about is irrelevant, so don't think about them. Think about them like the irrelevant news segment. Don't listen to them. Aquarius, if you are having doubts about the same kind of deals it's still time to go back out of it. But you have to do it quick. After today, you will be expected to uphold your end of the agreement. There will be penalties if you do not do it correctly, cosmically and physically. And Pisces, communication blocks that have been between you and other people in the recent weeks will be swept away today and over the weekend. Don't worry that someone might hold a grudge against you. Your Pisces charm will win them over. And with that, that is your September 2nd, 2016 horoscopes. We're going to take another musical break, but when we return, while they're in traffic, here's Vice by Miranda Lambert, right here on 89.5 The Wave.
Cookies! The demons are consuming me! Everybody eat some cookies today!
That do anything for you? Megadeth?
And now let's take a quick look at weather and traffic with Doug Brooks.
Well, currently it is 71 degrees. That is the current weather here at KCFV with a 64% humidity rate and nice gusty winds still. And it seems like today's high of 80 will be hitting at around 3 o'clock this afternoon, but the low is still 59, so our evening should be pleasant as all goodness. Tomorrow, expect a high of 83, low of 60. Sunday, expect a high of 85, low of 64. And on your Labor Day Monday, expect a high of 91, low of 71. Now, as for your traffic, apparently there is not much to report other than there is no change on the exit on I-44 eastbound past exit 186, bus 44, US 63, Missouri 72, Raleigh, Jefferson City at mile marker 189. The right lane is still closed. But as for a lot of other vehicles, such as the assault vehicle on I-70 eastbound and, the debris in the roadway I-54 northbound, all that other stuff's cleared. So if you're out there at the Raleigh, Jefferson City exit at mile marker 189, prepare right lane to be closed. Other than that, seems like you are looking at a great day to be having a nice drive. Anyway, coming up, we're going to take a quick little break, but that break will include coming back to some great music such as Deep Blue Something, Kesha, Ninja Sex Party, and also we'll wrap up the show. So stay tuned for that. Let's take that quick little break right now. This is the Doug Brooks Show right here on 89.5 The Wave. Well, it's Doug Brooks in the Morning Show. You get the point.
We'll be
Ninja Sex Party, Take On Me right here on 89.5 The Wave.
89.5 The Wave. KCFV Ferguson.
You're listening to
Doug Brooks in the Morning Show.
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
That's right, you are listening to Doug Brooks Morning Show, and I wanted to play that one more time because that's so glorious! Period. End of story. Anyway, thank you all for listening to our show today. If you liked it, if you're watching this on YouTube and you liked this episode, any of the episodes, this will be a 5-part series this time. Hit that like button down below and hit that subscribe button next to it. Every subscribe makes me smile that much more. Anyway, let's do a quick rundown of what happened in today's show. Today we had a new part of Game Corner, which was pretty cool, where I ran down some other game news other than just Pokemon, which is a brand new change to Game Corner, but it's something that we really needed for Game Corner. Shower thoughts. We learned that I really hate the man and how he makes sure that I really want the alphabet to be put in that direction and such. Then we went to Crap on Crap, where we learned Jared Fogle, Coldplay, and Roman Reigns end up in the same segment for some reason, because they are all relevant in one day for one change of time. It's really weird, if you ask me. And we move on to irrelevant news, where, things happened irrelevantly. Miss Trump is suing, I guess, for saying that she was a escort. So, yeah, there's that. Then we went to Horoscopes, where we had some pretty good inspiration. A lot of inspiration that everybody can take. Make sure to follow those directions. And now here we are at the end of the show with that glorious sound in our background, which is really just glorious. And yet again, I want to thank you all for listening to this show. Thank you. You're the reason why this happens every single week. Without you, I'd be nothing. Well, I'd still be me. I'd just be me without a radio show, which would be awful. Anyway, till the next episode, I'll see you all later. I didn't like that abrupt ending. Thank you, though. Really? We gotta do this every week? Playing random music when I already ended the show? This time Jeopardy themed music? You're lucky I don't hate it. Maestro, you're close to getting fired, bro. Oh yeah, by the way, Maestro, our new soundboard technician and such, he's totally cool and totally likes me. Thank you, Maestro, for showing you truly do like me. Anyway, that's our show. Maestro, play the next song. Breakfast at Tiffany's by Deep Blue Something, right here on 89.5 The Wave.